Wow, I thought I was recording for like a good 5 minutes and I wasn't. Well, that's embarrassing. Hey guys, welcome to DigiDaily. I'm your host Xanadu, and we got a lot to talk about, so let me just jump into it. Even though I already did, but the camera wasn't rolling. That's so embarrassing, what the heck? Okay, so, the Draco boys have some evolutions. What are those evolutions? Whoop. That is Wingdramon. And his brother over here is a Groundramon. They're pretty cool. So, as you can see, they have, they're definitely different looking now. They're no longer palette swaps of each other. Even though they do still have their colors, but they're no longer like the same, but different. Now they're the same, but different, but still the same. Wait, what? Put that over there. One more thing to show off today. Yup. Is not the Wingdramon. Megadramon. Pretty creepy artwork, but pretty cool. Megadramon is the ultimate that we got, and Dorugamon should evolve tomorrow, I believe. He should evolve tomorrow. If he doesn't, well, then we have an issue. So I wanted to talk about these two real quick. So from this point on, I'm going to be doing something, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. So for the people out there watching that own a version 20th, or at least know about the version 20th, especially the Wave 2, they'll know what I'm doing, or what I'm trying to do. But for the uninitiated, it'll be a surprise for you guys. So here's the plan. From this point, I will be getting 4 camera sticks. Yes, 4 camera sticks. And I know what you're thinking. Hey, didn't you say these had fixed evolutions? If you get 4 camera sticks, aren't you going to get an evolution failure and then they're going to die? No. If I had these 2 on the version 1, that would be a yes. However, it's not the case with the Wave 2, sorry. It's not the case with the Wave 2. The Wave 1 and the Wave 2 actually have a few differences between the two. Now, remember how I said that some people were kind of upset that a lot of the evolution lines were fixed? Well, they decided for the Wave 2 to add a slight branch in the Dracomon eggs, the blue and the green one. If you get 3 camera mistakes, and I think do 100 battles, even though I'm pretty sure I've reached that, but I will make sure that I reach that. I'll make sure I battle them today and tomorrow. But if you get 4 camera mistakes, you get another Digimon for both. You get a different Mega. You don't get Slayerdramon and Slayerdramon and Breakdramon. You don't get those. You get somebody else. What are those? That's a secret. However, if I do this correctly, by I think Monday? No, by Sunday? Probably by Sunday, I'll be able to show off who they are and what they can do. Now it's gonna be so cool. I've been wanting to do this since we started. Like, I'm not even joking. I have like a whole thing planned. Hopefully I don't mess up. If I do, we have to start from all the way from the beginning, and that's gonna be not fun. That's what's going on here. They're gonna actually evolve into different megas, and that's gonna be super cool. I can't wait to show you guys who it's gonna be. So, that is pretty much all you can say about those guys. I'm pretty much gonna leave them there. When they get hungry, I gotta leave them alone. Tonight when they sleep, I'm going to leave them awake. Well, not awake, but they're gonna sleep first, and then I'm gonna tuck them in. That's an easy way to get a camera mistake. A lot of people do this trick where you change the time to their sleep time. So at this point, it would be around 10 or 11. You change the time to whenever they go to sleep. They will then, you know, call out for you. You miss the call, and then you put them to sleep. And then you can reset the clock back to whatever time it is now, and you can just keep doing that. If I get, like, desperate and I don't think I'm going to be able to get 3 camera mistakes in time, I will do that, and I'll show that off, but I'm not going to do that today. Instead, I'm just gonna leave it at that, to be honest. I think that's really all I can say for the day. No new news as far as I remember. I think something was... I believe they might have announced... I might be reading this wrong, but they might have announced that there's going to be some kind of progress with between Ludomon and some other Digimon. I don't think that's the case, though. I think I'm just misreading the news, but that's really all I can think of. Apparently next week is the last bit of like Pendulum 20th news we're getting until they released, because the pre-orders are closing sometime next week, I believe. So if you haven't pre-ordered the Pendulum 20th and you still want to get one, I highly suggest doing it. At least pre-ordering one, because if you miss out now, I assure you they will be a pretty high price. That's what happened with the version 1, or I keep calling it the version 1. The Wave 1 version 20th. These can go for a lot now. $80, $100, that's kind of ridiculous. If you're wondering what site you should go on, I suggest Japan Yuan. I've used it before. I know people that use it. I trust them. I can definitely vouch for them. They got me my Wave 2 in a very nice fashion, and I heard they're pretty quick too. I didn't order the Wave 1 via them. I got it from like the seller on eBay, and it took forever to get to me. So I don't recommend going on eBay and getting them on eBay. I recommend kind of going other routes and asking other collectors where they get theirs from. That way you can make sure you get yours on time, because you want to get yours on time, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be another D1 sometime around the summer when the Pendulum 20th come out, and you're gonna want to be prepared for that, especially if you don't own any device at all. I mean, if I get mine late, I can still enter some Digimon that I have from here, but if I don't, well then, yeah. So that's gonna be all for the day. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, no battles today. I don't want to show off battles every episode. I usually do every episode, and I don't want it to get boring. I want the battles to still be something like get your blood pumping and get you excited. So I don't want to show off a battle today. I don't want it to lose its significance. But yeah, that's gonna be all for the day. That's like the third time I've said that. Alright, that's gonna be all for the day. Thank you very much for watching. You know, make sure you subscribe. If you do subscribe, click the bell icon. I know for a while YouTube's been having a glitch where people don't get the notifications, or it doesn't show up on their sub box. So if you click the bell icon, it notifies you every time I upload an episode. So that'll be pretty good. Leave a comment too if you like the episode. Leave your opinions, criticisms, anything. I want this series to be more interactive. I'm still trying to figure out how, especially because I can't battle you guys online, which is, if I could, that's what I would do. I'd pick someone to battle, but that's not a thing. So I'm not really sure how to make this show interactive, but hopefully I'll be able to find a way sooner than later, because not a lot of people, but enough people watch this that I want them to be more involved in it. So yeah, I'm thinking of maybe some kind of Q&A thing, possibly. I'm not too sure, but yeah. Subscribe, the bell icon, follow me on Twitter or Instagram. Sometimes I'll post updates about these guys before I even upload an episode, and all that good stuff. Thank you very much for watching, and peace.